understanding the body and how it works. Your lymphatic system, you have more lymphatic fluid than you do blood, all right? But the problem is your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. So if you're sitting down and not exercising and not moving, or you're not active, your lymphatic system isn't doing what it's supposed to do or working the right way. Myself being diagnosed with B-cell intestinal non-Hodgkin's lymphoma meant that my lymphatic system was backed up. That's the way I look at it. You know, like your lymphatic system is one of the garbage disposals for your body. And the way I looked at it is mine got backed up by eating the sad standard American diet and not really taking care of myself. And I'm in the process of reversing it, and things continue to go well for me. But this is an exercise that I do every day. Every day. I also incorporated some other exercises. Well, I ride my bike every day. Every chance I get, I'm on my bike riding. I enjoy riding. I couldn't do it when I first got diagnosed. I could not ride my bike. I couldn't breathe. And thank God that things are going good for me, you know, and I stay on top of it, you know. And rebounding, I picked up rebounding, and a doctor told me about it, and I thought it was an easy thing to do. And there's different types of exercises that you can do on a rebounder, you know. But I went with the Bellicon rebounder because of my lifestyle and where I live. I live on the second floor, and you know, I tried some of the ones with springs, and they were just too noisy for me. But this thing is nice and quiet. It has bungee cords versus the springs, which are great. It's nice and quiet. It gets the job done. I mean, I could be up here at 5 o'clock in the morning, no complaints from the neighbors or anything. I really love this thing. This thing is it's awesome. Not only could you do rebound, you could do leg raises, push-ups. You know, put your legs up and start pushing up if you want. There's a bunch of things you can do. A bunch of workouts online, also. But rebounding, the way it works is that the thought is the G-forces. Being that your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like your blood does. Your blood has a heart that pumps everything. Your lymphatic system doesn't have one, and what it does is it takes the garbage out of your system and gets it ready for elimination, in a nutshell. And if that thing gets backed up, you're going to have some issues, you know, swollen lymph nodes, okay? And your lymphatic system runs all throughout your body. So this is like a little map. I don't know if you can see it real clear. All right, that's what it looks like. When I first got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's, B-cell intestinal, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, I went to one of these maps and started reading the findings on my PET scan to find out where it was and to try to understand it. And in my case, it's not on this particular one, but man, it's a long road, but I still, you know, from where I was to where I am today. And I'm so thankful that God's with me every step of the way. And I'm going to do some exercises. And one of the ones I really do every day, because I've incorporated some weight training, not a lot of weight training, and I also do a lot of bike riding and a lot of walking. So this helps me early in the morning to get my lymphatic system pumping. You know, you want to work up a little sweat, you know, and get it going. And it's all up to you. You got to work with your naturopath or your doctor, you know. I'd recommend, you know, before you try any vigorous exercise, and if you have cancer or some other chronic disease, you want to check with them first, you know, before you just pick up anything and say, we're going to jump on it. Because I'm determined, you know, to reverse this thing. And thank God that I've been doing, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than what I was. I'll tell you that. All right. So I'm going to show you some exercises now. Okay, hello again everyone. Hey. Alright, one of the exercises that I do every day is called the health bounce. This is all you have to do. You know, I do this for about 15 minutes. It's one of the first things I do every day to start my day out. I want to get that lymphatic system going. Okay? Dealing with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you know, it's critical for me because, like I said before, your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. So right now, bouncing
with the G-forces, gravity pulling me back down, it gets that thing moving. And there's different variations, different workouts. You can go online and get a workout that you want to do, but for me, this works, you know. And then some of the other ones I do is almost like leg raises. You can do jumping jacks, which are real good. I'm tired today. You do just this right here. It's when you really feel it. You can just really go on a sprint and run in place like some people do. You know, there are different variations. Whatever works for you. You know, I would check if you have cancer or some other chronic disease. I would check with your naturopath doctor or your regular doctor, because everybody's at a different stage of the game. So as for me, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My last two, both last two blood exams, the blood work, both came back good. So doing better and better and better. So it's once every 6 months now. So I'm really happy, and I believe that radically changing my lifestyle and incorporating these things is really helping me out. I can sit here for another 15 minutes, but I'm not. But that's basically it. There's different, like I said, different exercises that you can do depending on where you're at and what type of cancer you have or other chronic disease. But even if you don't, even if you're healthy, that's a great little workout. All right. Thanks for checking out my channel. God bless you and take care.